Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of Trevor Plays Baldur's Gate 3. In our last episode, we had Minsk and Jaheira in the party, and we went and investigated the murder tribunal working underneath Baldur's Gate, found Saravok there, and took him out along with the rest of the tribunal. And yeah, now we also kind of found some leads about a hag here operating in Baldur's Gate. So we're going to go work on that today in this episode. In between episodes, I did swap out Minsk and Jaheira and brought Astarion and Shadowheart back into the fold. And I did just finished a long rest, but in leading into that long rest, I had a little scene with Minsk and Jaheira. So I was recording, so I'll go ahead and slap that in now, and then we will kind of go on about our business.
Jaheira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege. Its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Getting a +10 for this insight check seems like a pretty good bet for me, especially compared to a couple charisma checks. So, or the trail would have ended there instead of leading you to Ketheric, the prism, me. There we go. Yeah, 25 plus. That'll do.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Waclaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title, nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Waclaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Aw, that's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Okay, now we're back after that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and quickly bring Shadowheart up to level 12, I imagine, here. And then we will head off and seek out the hag. Oh, maybe she's just a level 11, and we just haven't had her in the party in a while. That's probably what's going on here. All right. Well, we don't need to create undead there. Go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and give her. Well, I really don't need like both of my big clerics with the heal, so we'll go ahead and give her planar ally in case I want to pull somebody into the fray there. Okay, yeah, just level 11. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and leave the camp here and head back out into the fray. I also have no idea how long it's been since I've had Shadowheart in the mix, so let's see what gear, if any, she might need. Nope, she's still got her Selûne's Spear of Night, so we're good there. Okay. And then, yeah, Starion's probably good too, right? Yep, he's doing just fine with his stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and head over towards Old Man Garmin's house, or wherever we were told that the, elite on the hag. Actually, first, because there's basically like 2 threads that kind of tie together for the hag stuff. So first things first, I want to go chat to somebody up by the fist and get a lead up there.
Same. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, up with the times.
Looking for who?
Daughter! How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What's going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Well, I failed the Arcana check there that tells me her memory has clearly been modified, which would have given me an extra option here, but I'm listening. Tell me what happened.
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
I'll help you find your daughter.
You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you.
Not quite
I'll
now.
head home.
Got a stop to make on the way, but
Stumbling around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
oh, actually, since we just did the Sarevok stuff, I think I can talk to Devella here and wrap this up.
I was hoping I hadn't missed you. The Patriarchs are safe, but it took longer to calm them down than I was hoping. Tell me, how did your investigations into the Baalish Tribunal go?
I found the tribunal and killed Sarevok.
So he was back. I was right. This is excellent news. Tell me everything.
Describe in violent detail how you put an end to the Ballist resurgence.
Fascinating. I wish I could put half as much into my final report, but, well, I think my superiors would rather I just stick to the facts. Nonetheless, thank you. You should think about joining the fish, you know. We could do with more people like you.
There we go.
Complaints, sir. Please wait your turn.
Alright. So now we are going to head over here to help the hag survivors. Do we have, I guess the heap side strand's probably the closest one there. So we'll just do a little fast travel across part of the city. Oh, and actually, Astarion, we picked up some gear for you in the last episode that we'll go ahead and give you. Here we go. Elegant studded leather, plus a couple to your AC, but you're also going to get an ambusher bonus and advantage on stealth checks and shield. So we don't need to have you... Do we have you with something that also gives you shield? I don't think we do. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Nice little bonus there. Oh, no, I don't want to head down there. Ooh, actually, I think... Let me see. I think this person is a friend of Karlach's.
Is that Fitz?
There we go, yeah.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter. Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Let them catch up uninterrupted.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one, in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Uh-huh. Isn't he handsome?
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
There we go. That's a nice little reunion there. And yeah, we got some gear if I want to. She's a good one for arrows and stuff. If I want to bolster some of that, but right now, go ahead and check in with Karlach on that.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Indeed, here's hoping.
Isn't it? Latest Baldur's mouth
Anyway, Starian, help us get in here.
Let's get going.
Great work. Okay. Oh, that's ominous little laughter there.
Calm down, mate. The cleric has this place secured.
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I'm Tyson Bahamutsa. Nice to meet you.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait, I'm no hag spawn. I'm a faithful adherent, just like you. Okay, well, it didn't give me much of a boost there, but go ahead and see if we can get there. Hey, yeah, excellent. Rolling a 19. That'll get me the somewhat tough persuasion check for me there.
No hag spawn would speak like that. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next.
Well, I've fought a hag here. I've fought a hag before. No easy task.
Really? You should join us then. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader.
Aww.
Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us.
Oh, that's a bummer. But Mayrina, I know her. She was captured by Auntie Ethel.
You're the one that saved her?
Hmm.
The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair?
Yeah, it took her out in like one turn.
I can hardly believe it. You look so normal. By hell,
Thank you.
perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
All right. Well, you know, apropos of nothing, I'll go ahead and just head up there alone and keep the rest of my crew down here in case, you know, something goes amiss. Woof. You're saying woof? Mayrina, do you remember me? Okay, that's also not the sound a sheep makes. That's not going to get me there. It's speak with animals is probably what I should use, but that'll do it.
Mayrina blinks in rapid succession, clearly trying to tell you something.
Don't worry, Mayrina, I'm going to fix this. Alright, yeah, it's actually... Let's see, do I have... Yes, I do have a potion of animal speaking.
Damn it!
Mayrina, it's me. I'm here to help you, alright?
Listen to me. The doll. The doll.
What could a doll have to do with a profane hex like this? Well, that should get me there. Yeah.
A hex like this would require a focus, a cursed object or idol.
Oh, you mean that doll that's giggling over there? That little creepy doll? Alright, which is the bad omen status. So let's see what that does. Alright, it's not going to tell me what that is. So that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure that just means it's a curse. So let me go ahead and equip, remove curse. Drop planar binding, because I'm never going to use that anyway. Level 3, remove curse. Great, okay. There we go, remove curse.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna ready ourselves for attack.
How cute. I see why Auntie has her eye on you. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
Tell the hag I'm coming for her.
The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Alright, yep, there we go. She's now in combat 2. And oh, Jotlo there. Turns out secretly a red cap. Well, let's go ahead and take him out.
Come on then.
My faith will protect me.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and... you know what? I don't need guiding bolt on them.
On the move.
So I'll just go ahead and give him a big old whack with the Selûnite spear.
Bye forever, pal.
And we probably don't even need to waste a rage on you, do we? No. Nope, I don't want him really going and attacking anywhere else. Oh, okay. First time I haven't just killed this guy before like, you know, the fight really pops off, so interesting. Of course means also I need to make sure that, you know, nobody dies. What you up to, Mayrina? Just waiting? Okay. I guess waiting it is.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go. We got, you know, popping off against armor crab. Oh, you killed Connor, the already zombified Connor. Dick move. Mayrina's probably not going to be happy with that. All right, Astarion. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish off Jotlo here. Thank you. Yeah, that didn't clear out the rest of these guys, so go ahead and play a little bit of cleanup here.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, well that one's dead. And now that one's dead. Let's see, can you get to that one? Yeah, you can get to that one.
Eat it.
Alright, that one's dead now.
Under their noses.
So I think, yeah, the only two are still upstairs, so she's good. There we go. And let's go ahead and get that one taken care of. Great. Hey, Mayrina, how you doing?
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
Good to see you again, Mayrina.
You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl.
Any leads on the missing girl?
None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm.
Wait, is this Laura? She said her daughter disappeared in the Blushing Mermaid.
That's her! And she vanished in the maid. That sounds like a lead.
Aye, it does.
We'll do what we can to find the girl, but our chances are a lot higher with you on our side. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway.
Alright. Well, we got, let's see, we got a Staff of Interruption there. Good, nice thing to get with it having counterspell. I can go ahead and drop concentration on my Spirit Guardians here. Move everybody else back in. My darling, Auntie has sent you a little present. A hex doll just for Mayrina. Use it to scare her and her little cronies off. Or butcher them, I don't care. Just find that book, or I'll rip out your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Lots of love, Auntie. Hey, Cled, you're the one that found this place.
Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Mayrina?
He was only pretending to be her friend. It was all a ploy.
Lady Mayrina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Mayrina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
Happy to help, dude. Alright. Open the safe here. Hunter's Guide to Hags. Tear-stained journal. We get the detailed instructions to create the Hag's Bane. A nice handy-dandy recipe. We'll go ahead and craft here. What is it? Is it a... I guess it's a grenade. Yeah, there it is. Hag's Bane. And the ashes of dried Feyflower that we just picked up are a crucial ingredient for it. So go ahead and craft that. In the land of Prismere, where fair Zybilna reigns, they had their share of hag trouble. Oh yes, they had it in spades. Hags have a special predilection for children, and the power inherent to innocence. Disrupting one in the consumption of that power could be cataclysmic for the hag. so I believe now if I go find our Hag's Bane, which actually I'm going to want to go ahead and give to... I can never find where it is in the inventory, because it's not up by like all the other potions and stuff like you would think. So throw it down here. There it is. Hag's Bane. Force a hag that has consumed a child to disgorge it instantly. So I'm going to go ahead and actually give that to Astarion, because he'll probably be the first one who can act on something like that.
Well, hello.
Speaking of Astarion, since he actually got a couple of hits from the other guy, I'll go ahead and heal him up. No point in using a full-blown short rest, because everybody else is pretty good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. How you doing, Adriel?
This is all my fault. Mayrina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
Hags and their agents are liars and cheats by nature.
That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Mayrina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Glad I was able to help. Okay. I could... There's like a thing underground there too that I could head it down in that wooden hatch, but not really going to worry about that. Not looking to like do absolutely everything in this run.
Our own was a red cap. Why didn't I see it?
Hags and their minions do evil things.
I've seen it before. Had a hag mask root itself to my face. I should have known. Thank you for stepping up when I didn't. I'm damn glad you were here.
Glad I was able to help, Hydrangea. Alright.
Hags really have no...
So let's go deal with this hag. The Blushing Mermaid. Which I believe is right up here? Yeah.
No, you moron! We could be fired for this.
Got just unconscious folk right outside. Hello, bosun.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
I'm here about a missing girl. Vanra?
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting the boot, you hear?
Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Captain Grizzly, eh? Alright, let's go talk to Captain Grizzly.
Unless the maid is on fire, shove off. Actually, just leave me.
Just another case of, just for no particular reason, leaving everybody else out there and having a one-on-one chat with Captain Grizzly here.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
I'm here about a missing girl. Vanra?
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
If Laura's daughter isn't here, where is she?
Not a notion. but not a soul has seen this so-called Vanna of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this, all are welcoming the maid, but threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
What are you suggesting?
There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
Absolutely not. I refuse to do your dirty work.
Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hi again, Auntie Ethel.
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
The hells are you doing here?
Mayrina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
Look at her stomach.
I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so well? Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
No. Surrender the child immediately.
Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanna will suffer.
There we go. Alright, so Astarion, go ahead and get you, get you attacking this guy, sure. And a stabby stab.
Let's finish this.
I'll go ahead and let you pop out some Spirit Guardians. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and take the opportunity attack to do damage to the other two. And then also this guy. And we'll go ahead and leave it at that. Yeah, let's see. Go ahead. Bust out her rage. Like I could probably launch the thing and do a little bit of extra damage to... nope. That guy is... Nope, but also that guy used his opportunity attack on me, so he can't take another shot at me. So there we go. I can back away from him. Get the clean shot on Maggoty Jim. And another... Oh, nope. It's trying to move me into a different position. There we go. Goodbye, Maggoty Jim. And we'll move back into position, so if that guy tries to move, he'll get an opportunity attack. That was a nice shocking grasp. Alright, phrasing.
Make all the holes.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, let's
Got to press on.
over here. Take out both of these guys. Let's see, do you still have click heals? Yes, you do, so we can make your way back and maybe take this guy out too. Eh, not quite.
Let's spill some blood.
I'll go ahead and give you the sneak attack damage against this guy. And the other attack on the Silas Silvertongue here.
Let's go.
Take that, Flamin' Pete. And you can get the bonus attacks against Silas. There we go.
I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in.
Attention.
Why are you hoping that?
What now?
She should have been dead. I thought that was what we were hoping. Alright, we'll just let that kind of wind down on
Nice little nap.
on Shadowheart, and then jump in and do anything there. The Whispering Masks among all these. There we go. Ethel's chest key we can grab.
Don't mind me. Where in the hell's is Grizzly?
Let's keep your hands to yourself.
Alright, well, I feel like that's dumb and y'all should have just let me have that, but fine. Okay, so now we're going to pop up here. because everything about Ethel is a trick. Walk through another one of her invisible walls.
No doubt about it. This is where the hag must be.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Go ahead and disarm a couple of these things. Can't do worse than a 10. Can't roll worse than a 10, rather. Hey, Shadowheart. We never use your Pass Without Trace, but you want to pop Pass Without Trace here, so in case these enemies, you know, try and give us a little, get eyes on us while we're disarming stuff on our way to them.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, there goes the... There's the fight. Okay. Everybody... Yeah, everybody's popped off. Okay. Well, guess what? We are here. And I'm very sorry, Captain Grizzly. But... when I tried to do this a non-lethal route in my tactician run, that ended up causing my game-breaking glitch, because basically, like, somebody in here died and then got like extra health put back into them, and so the game was like, I can't load into the lower city when I tried to like leave late in the game and then come back, kind of thing. And so I just kept crashing. I was like, well, that's a bummer. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and... see, do I want to, like, coat this with anything? Guess I probably should have done that before, but... sure. So I was like, oh, if Captain Grizzly can be saved, I want to try and save her. And turns out, nope. Even if you knock them unconscious, they still die after the hag is killed off anyway, so. Wah, wah. So rather than deal with that again, we're just gonna sadly kill Captain Grizzly.
Jimmy on the go.
On I go.
I can pop that off. Do some damage to them, and if that last one tries to enter the fray, well, they're gonna get a little bit of pain for their trouble first. There we go, our Mask of Vengeance is almost done. Okay, there we go. Is everybody else up to level 12? Excellent. Well, sorry. Of course, this also means that now...
Moving.
Oh, I did not think that was in the path of the insect plague.
My little trick.
But there we go. Perfect. Okay.
Whips and blades, always sharp.
Go ahead and end the concentration. So that's not being burnt down anymore.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, let's go ahead and... What was your deal here? You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn ya? Did I not tell ya death was coming for wife and child both? But you didn't listen, and now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her, but your babe, your sweet little babe, who's the image of her, I can save him, if you're willing to pay the price. Captain Grizzly. Get some gear off her, including the salty scimitar. Which just has command. Oops. Because, yeah, also the other thing, even if you knock these people out, if you try and remove the mask from that, and that auto kills them too. Which I did not know the first time I tried to do that, and then I was like, well, oh well. But hey, there we go. We got a Counting House Vault 1 key. A ransom note. My dear, sweet Captain Grizzly, I've heard stories about you, and what tales they were, of mighty battles and magnificent sea monsters. There's a woman who will never be caught with her knickers down, or so I thought. Imagine my surprise when I nabbed your precious bosun gannet from under your nose, and so easily. He's quite the resilient little bugger. Hasn't said a peep about you. But he'll break. I always do. Meet me in the Blushing Mermaid's basement, and come alone. Lots of love, Auntie. Mask of Terror. It's a deal. Auntie, they showed up again, just like you said they would. They robbed me, stripped me naked, then pissed on me right in front of everyone. Some people laughed, others looked away, but no one helped me, not one person. Except you. I'll do it. I'll cook your meals, make your bed, wash your feet, anything you want, so long as you hurt them. So long as you make them scream. I just have one request. Can I watch? Alright, well, you're a fucked up dude. And our Mask of Servitude here. You deserve to feel beautiful. My darling, your letter just about broke this old woman's heart. Bucktooth Berta, they call you. Those monsters. Meet me tonight at the Blushing Mermaid, and together we'll sort all this out. You deserve to feel beautiful, Petal. And only I can make it happen. Lots of love, Auntie. And there's his bard stuff. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and leave that alone. Poison Apple, Carnelian Ring. Alright. So yeah, before we go into the Auntie Hag fight, we'll go ahead and heal up there, and we'll go ahead and level everybody up. I guess I probably should have leveled everybody up and then healed, but whatever. Everybody up to level 12 now. Alright. Got a new feat available. So do I want to... Let's see. We've got Warcaster. I don't remember what we did at level 8. But I'll just do ability improvement. We will get Wisdom up to a full 20. Pop off Freedom of Movement there. Yeah, let's do a Hero's Feast. Sure, why not? Alright, Karlak gets an additional rage charge here at level 12. We'll go ahead and keep her with her Bear Heart. Let's see. Got Great Weapon Master. Got Savage Attacker. You know what? I think we will give her, instead of boosting up some strength or constitution, because I think I'm actually going to try and grab some stuff later on in the game that I can just kind of give her to boost up those things. we will instead... Ooh, and I throw something. Yeah, and throwing something right now, especially as she is using the trident, giving her Tavern Brawler, where when she throws something, her strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls. Yeah, Tavern Brawler's the no-brainer here. Because, yeah, I don't need to... It was going to be this or Sentinel, and I'm like, no, she's throwing stuff. She needs the Tavern Brawler feat here. Oh, plus, hey, there we go. Plus, it gives me a +1 on these. So, we'll go ahead and do that to the strength for now. We've got Astarion with our level 12 rogue here in play. Let's see. He's got the Dungeon Delver. I think we gave him... Okay, we got Sharpshooter. So, yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and give him the Alert feat. So he will pretty much always be at the top of initiative, because there's no way anybody's going to... Unless they roll like a nat 20. Even if they roll a nat 20... Still unlikely they'll beat him, so we'll go ahead and do that as well. And our Shadowheart here, I think we will end up giving her the wisdom points as well. And let's see, let's give her harm, so she can do just a 14d6 necrotic damage. Can't kill him, but it can do a crap ton of damage to somebody who's got a lot of health. Okay, so let's see. Go ahead and grab these ingredient things here. Go. I was gonna say I know there's a trap right there.
Looking ahead.
Okay.
Be cautious.
Oh, that's the trap they're pointing out.
Easy.
What to do?
The hag tried to cast Vicious Mockery on me. Alright, let's see real quick before we head in here.
A long way to go still.
Does Shadowheart have... Alright, she's got one. Like, Blight's just a good spell to have in this upcoming fight. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop off here against Auntie Ethel.
Oh, the big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die!
Funny you should say that, because, we're just gonna go ahead and Hagsbane, where are you? There we go, Hagsbane. Nope, I don't want that to be a ranged attack. I want to throw the Hagsbane at her, so I guess I gotta choose throw. And then I gotta choose the Hagsbane. There we go.
Let's try this.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra! Oh.
That's it. Cough her up, Hag.
No! Stay down! You cost me a fresh young hag. I'm going to paint the you little shit stain.
Excellent. Alright, then yeah, go ahead and make that her turn. And Auntie Ethel's gonna go ahead and, like, triplicate herself, I believe. Oh, or maybe she's just going to struggle. Oh, because she was nauseous. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Karlak head up here. And hopefully that's a good enough angle. There we go. Perfect. Does it? Do I? Nope. That's giving me a... it's going to hit up top something. So instead of that, I'm just going to... let's see, can I get a smoke bomb thing thrown over there? I feel like that's still giving me a, like, not great angle on the thing. Because I just don't want to... Like, where's the arc going? Yeah, so the arc is, like, being like, oh, I'm going to hit a, you know, to throw it that high, I'm going to have to blah, blah, blah. And it's like, nope, don't like that. Because I don't want it just falling in that chasm, so... I guess smoke powder arrow it is. I should have done that with the first shot too. But alright. Go ahead and do that. Oh, and hey, yeah, I probably shouldn't have her standing there by an edge of a cliffside kind of thing. But let's see. Click heals. Can you get over there so you're in range to cast a spell? Nope. That is not the range I need you in. Alright. Well, then you're just going to Dimension Door over there. You will... do that next turn.
Come on, can't stay idle. Breathe deep and move.
We are going to take you out with... yeah, let's do a Sanguine Explosive.
No hesitation.
Oh, these things heal all the way back up on their turn, or at least that one did. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Oh yeah, they've got a healing pearl. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and try and
step quick.
Take this thing out again then. What do you got, Auntie Ethel? You still nauseous? No, no, you're actually going to try and do something this turn, aren't you? Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, she's still nauseous for one more turn. Okay. Alright, well... then what we will do is we will smoke powder arrow this thing. Perfect. Ah, lovely. Now that that's taken care of. That's gonna hit Astarion, but
Want to do it?
he'll be okay.
Close ranks.
Ready.
Alrighty, yeah, now you can go ahead and cast Blight on this thing now that you're in range of it. Let it take the full damage because it's a plant. Perfect. Let's see, can you get back over there? Yeah, you can. Great.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, and we will have you take another sanguine explosive.
Like the best one.
Not my mushroom.
Yes, your mushrooms. What you gonna do about it, Petal?
Have to keep going.
There we go. Alright, and yeah, let's go ahead and have you get some... Let's see, do I want to have you just do... Yeah, we'll just have you do a full-blown sneak attack.
Make it hurt.
15. Let's see. Okay, I guess with that in mind, I should have... whacked her with something else, but whatever. Yeah, there she's silenced too. Great. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and be nauseous for this last turn. We've already taken out all the mushrooms that bring you back to life. Because that's the, if you are unfamiliar, the mechanic of this fight is each of those 3 mushrooms, if any of them are up, and you take out Ethel, she will just come back at the start of the next turn. So you gotta take out those mushrooms first, and then take out Auntie Ethel, as we have done here. And that's also explains why she didn't die when we killed her in the Act 1. But there we go. Goodbye, Auntie Ethel. You are a fun character, and it is fun taking you out, because you literally ate a child. Yeah, you're Vanra, right? Your mom sent me. Alright, yep. You just, I guess, go be safe. Let's hope you don't, hope you make it home to her. Alright, yes, from Auntie Ethel we get the Ring of Feywild Sparks, which is really just a good thing for a Chaos Sorcerer, basically. While your Sorceress Tides of Chaos feature is active, you'll always trigger a Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. So you get like fun, extra weird little bits from the Wild Magic. Obviously, none of my characters are really going that route, so it doesn't really do me any good there. But fun nonetheless. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Pick up a couple arrows there. Let's go ahead and wrap up the end of this quest stuff.
What's that?
Okay, let's go ahead and move these things over. Can I easily move them? Maybe not as me, but maybe as Karlak.
No one stopped me yet.
There we go.
No time to rest.
Let me pop out here and I believe talk to the bosun. Yep, that's right where we popped out.
It's a sad day in the Maid. A sad and bloody day. Captain Grizzly's dead. And my only comfort is you off their killer. A God's damned hag of all things.
How'd she get captured in the first place?
Not a clue. My head's still melted. Feels like I've been sucking on fog for days. All I know is I had one job. protect my captain. And I failed. She left me the maid. And while it won't be the same without her, no, you're always welcome here, mate.
All right, there. I do appreciate their attitude with me is increased enough that they're now green, i.e., they are like a full-blown ally with me. All right, so we got 2 stops to make. First, I always forget like where we are in this part of town, but I think it's going to be up. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, it's giving me a nice little handy dandy waypoint, so.
We could go for a walk. Would you? You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
The hag was my problem to deal with.
It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together. Everything is going to be all right.
Amulet of the Wind Rider.
Mommy.
You ride the winds and the gust of wind stuff. And the Duelist's Prerogative. A nice handy dandy rapier for weapons who may benefit from that. Alright, and now let's also go check in with Mayrina and give her the good news that the hag's really and truly dead this time. And also, sorry, fake Connor, or, zombie Connor for already being dead, for dying against the crab fights.
Ethel is dead.
Yes, finally.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat! Fuck you for telling me I'd be an awful mom. That I was nothing but a pregnant half-wit. Oh, and the girl? You saved her too, right?
Yes, she's traumatized, but alive.
Thank the gods. Oh, they say revenge doesn't fix anything, but damn does it feel amazing. Thank you.
Killing her felt even better.
Oh, I wish I could have done it myself. But you were the next best thing. Here. Call this a small thank you. I look forward to finally being able to sleep with both eyes shut.
Alright, we got the Fey Semblance Amulet there, giving you advantage on Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws, which in easy mode there I have advantage on all the 3 of those things already.
We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you. I can't wait to start living again.
So if Connor hadn't been dead, I believe I also would have had the option to basically convince her to break the wand to, like, actually dismiss him. So she doesn't have him, like, looming around in his form anymore.
Pledge can't believe you killed thee, Auntie Ethel. You're amazing.
Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word.
Oops.
You should have Hag Slayer Supreme tattooed on you. I might know a guy.
All right. Well, I think that is going to do it for this episode, as we took out Auntie Ethel a second time. Thank you for joining me. You find new Let's Plays from us every Tuesday and Thursday here on youtube.com/thatnerdysite. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.